Oh, you know it's official when I'm wearing a NES controller t-shirt talking about the NES. You know it's official. So welcome back, guys, to another video. And, I had some time off work before I was going to go back in. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the pawn shop. I hadn't been to the pawn shop in a very long time. I don't buy old video games that much anymore, so I don't really go to pawn shops that often. But I was like, hey, why not? Why not? I'll go to a pawn shop. So I'm going in there, and I see something at the very front right before I'm about to leave for $45. And I'm like, I really don't need this, but I want it. And it was this right here. A Nintendo Mini. The little plug and play that came out a couple years back, no longer in production. It goes for a pretty penny on eBay. Now I was like, you know what? Why not? It's $45. I'll buy it. And it's, look at it. It says Nintendo. Look on the back of the shell. It has like Nintendo right there. It says support.nintendo.com. I mean, it has a serial number. I was like, this is awesome. It came with a controller. The NES controller for the Mini that has the little Wii plug and the cord. It's not that long, So I was like, this is great. This is great. $45. I will get it. Took it home, and I noticed something from the get-go. When I turned it on, the light was blue instead of red. All right, well, I know these things get hacked. Maybe someone modded this thing. Maybe I already had the whole NES library on it. That's freaking awesome. I don't have to do it, even though it's super easy. And then I saw the menu. Oh my God. The menu was like in standard definition. It was just really, really bad. I noticed it was missing. It was missing features from the original NES Mini menu. So I'm going through. I see it has all the games. It's not like they added games to it. It was just like they took things away from it. It was the direct opposite of modding. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? So I went and I actually blew into the HDMI port. Maybe the HDMI port's messed up or something. Okay, all right. Then I went to go play the games. Oh my gosh. You guys are looking at footage of Super Mario Bros. 3. And honestly, the footage from the capture does more justice than it looked like on the television. It was just really, really, really bad. And it was just there was pixels that were just merging with pixels that shouldn't be merging with pixels. And it just looked really washed out. And it played really well. I had no input lag. I mean, it played really well, but it was just horrible. And I was like, okay, I'll check out some other games. I went and played some Ghouls and Ghosts, which is already a game that doesn't look too great on the NES, and it was just horrible. This looked so bad. So now I'm going through the games, and I'm like, I'll play Super Mario Brothers. Let's see what Super Mario Brothers is all about. Holy fast forward, Batman. I didn't speed up the game footage. That's how fast it's going. It's just too fast to Mario. It was just freaking insane. So, I mean, you guys are seeing the footage here. And look, this is what it looks like on the NES Classic on the Switch Online. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to. And heck, I'll even, for good measure, show you footage of Super Mario Brothers on the Raspberry Pi. The color palette's a little different, but it plays, and it's Super Mario Brothers. This right here, I don't know what this is. This is probably the weirdest purchase I've ever made, because it's almost like a trolling bootleg. It's almost like someone took the original board out and switched it with a Chinese knockoff and took it to the pawn shop. I don't get this at all. I don't understand it. I don't know if they were trying to mod it, and then mid-mod while it was transferring files, this is bad. This isn't ethical. I'm just going to pull the plug. And just screwed up the console. I don't know. All I do know is I had to commend the guy who works at the pawn shop I went to, because he was really pushing the $2 warranty. He was like, hey, for an extra $2, you get a 15-day warranty. If something happens to it, you can bring it back. Otherwise, it is what it is. No returns. So glad I paid that extra $2. Because, I mean, $45, it's not a whole lot of money. But, especially for NES Mini, that's a great deal. But not for this. This is horrible. This is terrible. I don't know what this is. But yeah, guys, I thought I would share that with you. I thought that would be a really funny video to talk about. I mean, has this ever happened to you guys? Have you ever, like, you know, bought a game thinking it was something, it was completely different, or you got a bootleg without realizing it? I know it happens a lot more than people talk about, especially, you know, with Game Boy Advance and Pokemon games, and, you know, ordering from AliExpress and you know, all these Chinese websites and getting reproduction carts. It happens a lot. But yeah, freaking insane. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, but also hit that bell so you're notified of all future videos that come out on this channel. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.